Hello, American Honey came in.
That damn monkey cracks me up.
Yeah. Hi, American Honey. We're just waiting to see if we get some more people in here.
American honey. Might just be us. Hey, but that's
Hey,
okay. That's okay.
yeah, we just have. No,
Hey,
Dale will be
Linda.
in here. There they
Happy.
are.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm all
Happy.
right.
What's, what's going on?
How was
Hey,
your Monday?
mine.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mountain Girl. Um, it was okay. I washed my car today. It was beautiful outside.
It's snowing right now.
Oh no, we don't have snow here. We have sunshine. It's beautiful outside.
Oh, well,
Well,
it's
I
been
did my.
raining all day, and then now it's just kind of a rain snow mixture.
Yeah. Huh.
Hi, Mountain Girl. She's
Yeah.
doing her beating. Yay. American Honey's on the treadmill. Good. Wow. You guys are all,
It's
wow.
59 here. It's beautiful. Yeah, I know, Happy. It's nice here too.
Hey,
Um,
Racing Stars.
hey, Racing Stars. I can't do my car in a whole wash. So what I do is I wash half of it, and then the next day I wash another half, the other half of it. So,
What?
but but I always miss spots, so it always gives me a chance to go back over those spots. So yeah,
Why do you, okay, wait. Why do you only wash half of your car?
because I it's too hard to carry my oxygen and wash half of it at a time. I wash the other half the next day.
Why don't you go to a drive-through?
Well, because I don't like those ramps they make you drive on. I used to have a Firebird and a.
Right, MRH? I've been so,
Oh goodness. Well, I can only my energy level will only let me do half a car a day, so I have to do the other car. Yeah. Well, it's going in the shop tomorrow. Hi, Classy Coach. It's going in
hey,
a.
classical.
It's getting oil change and stuff done tomorrow, and I didn't want them to see my car dirty. So yeah, so that's how I had to do it in 2 days.
So you don't like to drive on those little things. Well, they tell you to
No,
go this way and over if you need to turn your wheels. Hey, Dale.
there's Dale. Yeah, but it was when I had my Firebird, it was so low to the ground. I I tried to go up on one of those ramps one time and I fell off and I don't know, they scare me. I don't know why, but they just do. So
Maybe you need to go take driver's ed again.
oh gosh. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to first to take my computer classes, and I'll do driver's ed
Well,
again.
now you got, oh my good God.
I know I'm gonna have a big.
MRH. She needs computer lessons. Now she needs driver's ed. Hey, Farmer Fred.
Hi, Farmer Fred.
Oh God, I've heard it all now.
You learn how to do a little bit of time. That's right, classy coach.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
right, classical. I guess when you do have a chronic, I mean, I don't even think I would attempt to go out and wash my car if I had a chronic illness. I would be like, yep, I'm pulling into that stall right there, and you're just gonna wash. Oh,
Well, I don't know. I just decided I was going to do it, but so but yeah, you're
you
right.
just
You have
do
to
it
do
right
some.
there in your driveway.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah, and so cute. The neighbor come over and he brought a scrub brush, a big long one. Well, I have one of those, but I just took a bucket and warm water and I wanted to hand wash it, and not use a big scrub brush. And he brought started to come over with us like, no, that's okay. I got one. So
Well,
I
you
then
should
I
have told him. You should have told him. Well, why don't you wash the other side? I'll wash this side.
well, because it's really a nice. I have nice neighbors, really nice, but his wife is always very quiet, and it always makes me a little nervous. I don't know why, but it just does. So, like maybe she doesn't like me or something. I don't know,
Yeah, who
but
gives a crap? She's gonna wash one side of your car. Hey,
whether she likes me or not, huh?
that's
Yeah,
right.
I know, right?
Oh,
Hey, Brett, Farmer Fred. I'm all right. Just, hey, happy. Yeah, happy. We haven't seen. I was thinking about you the other day. We haven't seen you in a while. I was like, wonder where Happy's at. Because we had a. Were you here last Thursday night? I don't know if you were. We had fun last Thursday night. We had fun trivia. So
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah, it
There was
was.
some there were some funny things on there. Some funny
Yeah, I'm gonna
questions.
try to find.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find some more for this week. But sometimes some of the stuff they say is funny. I don't think it's very funny.
Let me
So
see here. I'm gonna
don't worry. Be happy. I'm gonna have to dig because dig and dig and dig on those. But I'll find some that are. I get chronic fatigue and miss stuff. Yeah, yeah,
let's
yeah.
see. I'm looking at some of these things. Let's just see. Hmm.
How was your day, Crazy Brad?
Oh, another day in paradise.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
That's how I
I
feel
just
too.
don't like Mondays.
I don't either. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. My days all kind of run into each other. But this
Yeah,
week's going to
true.
be busy. I got people, I got doctor's appointments, and I have to, my car goes in the shop. It's going to have oil change and stuff done on it. And then I'm going to go meet with my pastor and his wife tomorrow afternoon. So just because I haven't talked to him in a long time, I'm going over to their house. So just to visit with them.
Nice.
Yeah, I miss them. I miss everybody in my church. It's kind of. But oh, they had to cancel. My pastor is not one that cancels things.
Oh, what'd she do? She like threw herself completely off.
Myself out
Oh,
again. Hi,
what
Polly.
did you what did you do?
I don't. I was just fiddling with stuff, and I don't. Gosh, I don't know. But I'm back. Oh, think it's great drive. The car half dirty. You stop. Stop.
She kicked herself. The mic is locked.
No, the mic was locked last time, and honestly, I don't know how I got it unlocked, but I did. So
How do you lock a mic?
it there's an app that somehow I must have gotten into because it locked down my mic because it told me when I went to try to get on, it
Hey, Polly.
said your mic is locked, and it said this app is causing it. So I had to go find that app, and then um, somehow I undid it. But yeah, it locked my mic out.
Are you downloading like stuff that's getting in your computer that's going to destroy it? Are you
No,
opening websites that you shouldn't be opening? Raditha, you're on those
no,
porn sites, aren't you? I know. You're on the porn sites. You have all these tabs opening as you try to close it. I know. I
yeah,
know.
yeah. I just can't help it. I just love my
Dang.
porn.
Gosh, dang it, Raditha.
I know, right? Yeah, I can't.
Only Raditha gets locked out. I have never heard somebody's mic get locked.
Only Reditha gets locked. That's right. Yeah, naughty, naughty. Say after porn hub. Yeah. All right. Well, I will for the rest of this life. How's that? So,
Yeah, please
anyway,
do. Because I don't want you to accidentally learn how to share your screen and that come up.
do you see what Idaho, or not Idaho, Mountain Girl says? Someone needs to put a
Yeah,
lock on Reditha's computer.
a child lock. I don't know. I don't know. These kids, man, I tell you, they can get into anything.
That's right. But the adults can't. The kids can.
That's right, MRH. She did say that. She did say cock last time on here.
No,
She
I
sure
didn't.
did.
He's just staring
Yes,
at you. No, I didn't.
you sure did.
I
I
did.
heard it.
I did not. I did not.
Yeah.
I
Do
don't
you want
talk.
me to pull up your last live and let
No,
me play
no,
that?
no. That's all right.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. No, and you got OnlyFans.
Naughty. No,
No,
good.
yes, you did.
Oh, you know about OnlyFans?
Well, no,
Do
that's what
tell.
somebody said. I don't know anything about that.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. What is
Uh,
OnlyFans?
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't. I don't go around. I don't get on weird.
Yes, she did, Happy.
No, I did not.
She was trying to say the big black clock, and she says the big black cock.
Oh gosh. That's what they think they heard. So, yeah. Anyway,
Well,
all
isn't
right.
that funny that that everybody in your chat heard that, but you?
I
That's
know,
so
right?
funny.
I don't understand you guys. Okay, I want to ask a couple. I want to ask a couple questions.
She's gonna
First of
apple
all,
you some questions.
yes. Okay, so do you guys want me to change this Monday night to Tuesday night? And the reason I asked that is because um well, Monday nights I do get off here early because of Arkansas, her poker night. I don't like to interfere with that. So I do have to get off earlier. But I just wondered, we don't seem to get a lot of traction on Monday. So I was just wondering if people wanted me to switch this to Tuesday. So can you guys let me know what you want?
Monday, Monday.
Because it doesn't really matter to me, but I mean, I do have to get off here at a certain time just because, like I said, I'm not going to run over Arky's stuff. You know, it's not fair to her because she's been doing Tuesday's good. Classical, so Tuesday, okay. We got one for Tuesday.
Monday is another fun day.
So we got one Tuesday and one Monday. Come on, guys, got to vote so I know. Gotta let me know.
Patience, my dear, patience.
I know, I know. Tuesday, Dale says Tuesday too. So I got two for Tuesday. Well, I'm impressed.
MRH. I know. Can you believe that? That I know that song?
What song is that?
That song I just sang.
Oh, Patience, my dear.
No, the Monday song.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I was
Happy
asking.
says that if you stay on longer, then move it to Tuesday. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me because it just doesn't really matter one way. I if I stay on longer, you guys got to be here for me because hey,
Hey,
homegrown.
homegrown.
So it's really up to you guys if you'd like to say. Um, it's
Well, I personally, me personally,
uh-huh.
I think that you should change it to Tuesday only um, because you always go off for Arkansas. And there's times you've got people up on your panel that are talking and discussing stuff, and you have to end it because she's coming on. And I just feel like if you're going to have people come up and want to talk and stuff, that
Right,
you should be able to keep going if you need to.
right.
That's just my opinion.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't
Editha, I
care.
am always here and always go to Arky. She stays on late, so I see both. And that's true. That's
That is
true.
true. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just kind of a respect thing, I guess. I don't know.
The topic is the BBC.
BBC, huh?
Hmm.
What's the topic? I think we should be
Huh?
talking about what's going on over in Iran. Gosh,
No, 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 no. No, we don't want to be talking about that political shit.
we don't want to. Okay, so does it look like maybe we are going to be moving it to Tuesday night? It'll be the same time. It'd be Tuesday night at 4:30, but I won't be tomorrow
Hey,
because
Dave.
I. Hi, Dave.
Yeah.
Because
But
I'm
go
busy
ahead.
tomorrow.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I just, yeah, like Racing Star, she agrees with that. I just think that, yeah, just so, if you do have people up there, you're not like, oh, I got to get off of here because Arkansas
yeah,
is on. And yeah.
yeah.
So,
Well, she's never told me that, but that's just kind of how I feel. So, but yeah,
and
okay.
I don't know,
So
and I don't know how many people in your chat go over there anyway. I really don't know.
the hell with it, Raditha. Do every night. Okay, MRH. If you promise to be here every night, I'll do it.
Oh, well, count me out. I
My
did that. I did that. I did that every night for I don't know how long, and I'm not doing that.
didn't you do that? Did you do that when you were on Bells?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. I did that
yeah.
every night. I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay.
It
Well,
seems like most people go live Tuesdays and Thursdays.
yeah, we're just not having a very good crowd on Monday, so that's why we're thinking about going Tuesday and Thursday.
Well, you still have about the same amount of people as you do on Thursdays, on Mondays. The only
Yeah,
problem is you
I
cut it off. You don't stay
early,
on very long.
right?
So that's, unless you just stay on, and if Arkansas is on, then she's on. I mean,
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
mean,
Um. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys want me to do. You guys gotta let me know in the chat. You want Mondays or Tuesdays? I can switch it or I can leave it alone. It's up to you guys. And I gotta have patience, as Crazy Brat says.
yeah.
Did
How
I
come,
pin? Didn't I pin the link again? I thought I did.
you didn't pin it. You dropped it, but you didn't
I
pin it.
Well, did I put it back in just a minute ago? Huh, that's
Yeah.
weird. Did I?
Yeah, you
Okay.
did.
Okay.
But you didn't pin it.
No, no, no. I don't want to pins, but yeah, yeah. So it's settled then. Damn Tuesday. says.
Let's
It's
ride with
right.
Tuesdays and see how it works out. Yep, there you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, Classical likes to go over there, so she'd like it to. Okay.
Yep.
So it
See?
won't. We'll start it Tuesday, but it won't. Like I said, tomorrow night I've got some things I got to do, so I won't. You know, I won't be able to start it this Tuesday, but it will start anyway. So yeah, and I'm sorry I had to cancel on you guys. I have days when I'm just I can't function. You know, I'm not going to get into all my medical stuff, but I'm on oxygen, supposed to be on it 24/7, which I'm not always, but and then I have pain issues, and man, it there for a few days. It was pretty rough, so I couldn't even hardly get out of bed. It hurt so bad. Hang on, you guys, for just a second, okay?
Okay. She got a phone call. Just try Tuesdays. You could always change it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yep, that's definitely true.
Okay, she's telling me to call her. That's a lady that I always kind of take to appointments and stuff, but yeah. So what were we talking about? Okay, so we're gonna switch to Tuesday. Oh, and then I was apologizing for not being here. I don't know what day it was, but like I said, all last week I had headaches every single day, and then
Yeah.
I, yeah, and then I'm just in so much pain some days. Mom, switch your oxygen to helium. Oh, gosh. Oh, Dale, with the helium. But yeah. So yeah. it's not a lot of it's there's just sometimes I can't function. So yeah. Hi, Roddy.
Well, that happens.
Yeah. So I just want to let you know if I have to, you know, call off, I have to. There's just, it's the way it is. Hey, Roddy, we're gonna change to Tuesday nights and keep our Thursday nights same time. We're just gonna switch over and see how that works. So anyway, let's see. What else did I want to know? Okay. Um. Well, that was it. Yeah. Do you guys? Um, do you want me to keep this channel going? That was another question I was going to ask. I mean,
why would you stop it?
well, I'm just asking because I don't get a lot of views, and you know what? And now they've changed it up to 1,000 views again. It was 500. They'd let you at least do memberships and stuff. They won't now. Back to 1,000.
Views? Views
Yes, or
or
no, no subs.
oh, okay.
Subs, yeah. So uh, I don't know.
Well, like I say, patience,
I
it
know,
doesn't happen overnight. You've only had your channel not very long, so I would definitely keep it going. And um, first, you ask what day. Now
I
now
heard him.
you
I can.
should keep your channel.
MRH. I did it backwards. Sorry. Most likely you would go. Okay, yeah. I just I yes. I'm afraid to
Yeah.
say anything now. I'm going to get in trouble.
No, just keep in mind that things, they just don't happen overnight. I mean, it
No, I
takes
know.
time. I mean, like I think like Belle, it took her a couple of years.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's just hard, It's StreamYard is not cheap. It's like a lot of you guys know. Got it, So, but anyway, I,
well, why
I,
why don't you use the free version?
you can only use that for so many days, and then you have to pay.
Oh,
So
hey,
anyway,
Roddy,
and, oh no,
I
now
didn't
John
know that. I thought you could use it.
JY's on now. There, don't you guys go running over there.
What?
I said JY is on right now. I said, don't you guys go running over there.
Oh God. If you guys want to see that jaw jacking fool, go for
Yeah. So,
it.
and then there was another question I was going to ask you guys. I have a friend, and I was saying this the other day on Watchers. We're talking about, yeah, um, about somebody that I know that has run into a Sasquatch, and and I trust this person completely. I can guarantee if he said he saw one, he did. Um, and the only reason I know that he did is because Pastor told me, because he never talks about it. It horrified him so bad that he doesn't talk about it.
Mm.
But I'm going to see. He's sick right now. I just noticed on my church band that he's sick or doing something. But I wanted to. I don't think Watcher said to try to get him on. I don't think I could get him on because the guy manages. He runs his company and his church duties, his treasurer there, and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, but I was just wondering, and I'm telling you, I trust this guy. I totally trust this man. And I didn't even know, like I said, he never talks about it. But I was just wondering if I could get him to answer some questions. If anybody had any questions about it, you know, I guess he was Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes. Totally believe in Sasquatches. We have a store down the road that's it's so full of Sasquatch stuff you can buy as a gift shop. So, but
I don't believe in Sasquatch.
oh, I do. I do.
Oh,
I get.
homegrown. He has members only tonight. Oh, that ought to be a joy. Hmm.
Oh,
We're going to be
bummer.
talking about, oh, I got a new toy. I got a new Raditha. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Paul got me a new toy. I got a new toy today and it lights up. Watch this.
Gosh, Crazy Brat never buys me no new toys. But
Oh, I
anyway,
better get on it. I better get on it so that you can tell me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You got to tell these people I bought you a new toy.
yeah.
Do you believe in Sasquatch? I don't think I do.
Yeah, I do. I totally do. Yeah. Like I said, because well, this is sauce, whatever here.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, yeah. So there's been people around here that have spotted them too. Um, but this person, I don't know. I've not ever talked to him about it. I'm gonna ask his wife first, so he doesn't blow up on me to not because he doesn't want to talk about it. But he just doesn't ever talk about it because Fred, see, from Fred said with him too. I guess it just was really a horrible experience.
So did
He,
he get pictures of this?
I don't think so because I don't think he was expecting it. He just came upon the thing, and you know, because like I said, I was asking Pastor, "Well, do you believe in that?" And Pastor said, "Yeah." He said, "You need to ask Randy." So it's like, wow, okay. The only thing I did hear people talk about around here that have said they've seen him is the smell. They smell horrible. They say, but
Yeah,
what you,
I'm with you, Racing Stars.
I think there would be more reporting, and I would want proof. Yeah. Well, there is a lot of reporting, but people. I don't know. This guy I do trust because I don't know. It scared him to death. But anyway, I don't know. You know, there has been sightings of them, but I don't know how true those are. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, but I believe they're in there. I do. I don't know how they. I don't know. Um,
I just, yeah, I just don't, yeah, I don't know. I
I
don't know.
don't know, crazy bad. I don't know if they smell horrible because they don't want their ass. Gosh. Oh Lord. Uh, um, I believe this person has seen him, but
Yeah, Sasquatch
115
should be
years.
about 115 years
15.
old about now, right? Uh-huh.
I don't know. I like I said, I'm going to talk to him and see if he'll talk about it and describe it to me. You know,
Well, I
because
can describe it to you. He's
can you?
big and he's hairy.
And he stinks because MRH says he doesn't wipe his butt. So
Yeah.
mm, sheriffs and 300s that have seen big hairy monster. Yeah, I know, Fred. That's what I'm trying to tell him. That we have him here. He has
Yeah,
gray
he has
hair.
gray hair now. Yeah. Or he might be bald. He could be bald at that
Yeah,
age.
yeah. I just believe there's something out there, and I don't. I'd hate to run into one, that's for sure. From when I hear about them, so me of
Mm,
Charlie's ending quotes on her channel. Quotes? What do you mean? Oh, she's ending
Me
with
too.
quotes.
Grown.
Oh,
That was a good show.
hi, Miss W.
Raditha, say ass. She wants to
Ah,
hear it
oh gosh,
because it didn't wipe his ass. Can you say that?
Ash, ass. Did I say it?
Yeah.
Ass.
You said ash and then ass. Good job.
Yeah, I know,
Wow.
right?
We're corrupting her.
Gosh, you
She has
guys
to
are
listen. She has to listen to me on the phone sometimes. She's
just.
probably like, "What?"
Anybody can come up if they want. I'll put the link again if they um, want to come up.
Drop it, Daniel.
You want me to drop it again?
Sure.
I can do that again. See if we can. So I want to hit the red button and delete myself like I normally would.
All you got to do is just hit. You don't have to copy anymore. You've
I,
already copied it.
I got it. I got it. Can you come in? There we go. No, no, come on. Why are you being so hungry? So there we go. See, I said move. I'm hoping
Oh,
there.
you guys, she's got the link down.
I know, right?
Good
I
job.
just gotta
I
start.
love it. Great.
Yeah, I got to start getting some more on a few more things, but I'm kind of waiting until I get my my laptop because you just cannot do a lot
No.
on iPads. You just can't.
Yeah. And
And
it would be nice for you to be able to share your screen,
yeah,
especially if you've got a topic that you want to do. You can
yes,
share your screen on some stuff. I think it's, yeah, it's great.
yes.
Yeah. Good job at
That's,
dropping the link. Yep.
I was wondering, like today, I was going to do something and it said you cannot do that on iPad. I was like, oh gosh, now I'm restricted again. But yeah, I've got a laptop. I'm eyeballing. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it, but yeah, I do. I do. I drop crazy rats. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yes, Racing Stars. I was so proud of you. I mean, it was just, you were so fast at that. You did a great job.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Quit trying to make me say bad words. I am going
Oh,
over to my pastor's
make
house.
me say bad words.
I'm going over to my pastor's house tomorrow. So
And
I gotta.
she's gonna slip and say, you know, Sasquatches don't wipe their ass.
Yeah. Actually, there'll be two preachers there. His grandson's there. His son-in-law is a preacher. His son's a preacher, and his grandson's a preacher. So yeah.
Look at Racing Stars go. Look at her go. I am so proud of her. She's grown up. I love it.
I know. I just wanted to see if you could, Raditha. Sorry. It's okay.
See, Raditha, that night that I told you, no, you're going to have to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. And look at you go. Look at
I,
you go.
I know, right?
Yeah, see?
I'm a big the racing star
I'm
said,
a big girl now.
oh my gosh. But Ethan has got to bounce. Have a great one. Bye, Polly. Um,
Have a good night, Polly.
um, yeah. So you don't want to mention talk about Iran at all?
Well, you can if you want. It's your channel.
Well, I know, but you know, I like everybody to have they're saying stuff too. It's just
You go
I was
for it.
I was watching Megan Kelly today, and she was so mad because this war that we're supposedly in or whatever with Iran. Um, she doesn't like it. She says she thinks that we are getting in where we shouldn't be, and I feel totally the opposite. And her husband does too. She said that her husband is totally on board with this. But
I think Trump just kicks ass and takes names later.
yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and um we can't let them get nukes. I mean, you know, we can't. And I know a lot of people that were happy. Well, looky who's
Oh my
here.
gosh, Mike made it. Yay.
He's just going to the gemstone my opinion. Um, yeah, I got all confused. Got me all wild up there.
No,
Um,
no, Mike. Mike, we see you. You're not blocked because I figured it out.
do you watch cartoons? Because what do you
You
say?
won't curse.
Just as much. No, I don't really care for it, and I never have been a really big cusser. Um, Growing up, you didn't do that in my house, and you didn't say the word hate. My mother hated that word. Isn't that something funny? Hate.
Yeah.
She said
Yeah.
it was. She said it was an ugly word, and we don't use that word. So yeah, yeah, mom would have. That's just the way I was raised. So I mean,
Yeah. Well, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, that's the way
You're
it is.
welcome, neighbor. Hey, neighbor,
And someone
neighbor.
blocked me. Oh,
It's
stop it!
snowing.
It's
What?
snowing. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still snowing.
Racing Star, do you got snow too? I bet she does. What's that? Words I don't like or say.
I know Mike's gonna make me break out the snow blower and come and
To
do
his
his
yard.
driveway. Yep. I
Wow.
know barely, but it's kind of sticking to the grass, but it'll
Is
all
it?
melt by morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll all be gone.
We haven't had any. I mean, we have had the best winter so far. I shouldn't say too much because then it could, come in. But
Hey
it's been
Mike,
really nice.
come and get the snow blower and you do mine and yours. That's
There,
a there you go.
yeah,
So
yeah, okay.
it's been raining all day here and now it's like a rain snow. It's
Ma-
it's yeah, it's cold.
Make Dale do it. Mike said, make Dale do it. Uh,
Mike, I would not let Dale with my snowblower because I know how he is. He'll probably run right into the mailbox or a car.
or yeah, or somebody's house or something. Yeah.
This thing's a beast, I tell you. Like it has 6 gears, like, and I always forget that it's at the highest one, and I push it down, and that thing takes off, and I'm like, "Oh shit! I almost hit my daughter's cart."
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
Clucker still have her grandbabies, you
No.
know? No, they
Oh
went
no,
home.
no, no. They came over and stayed the night with her, so
Oh.
she loves that.
Well,
Yeah. They got
sure. I love, yeah. My grandkids used to be with me all the time. Now they're grown up. So a couple of them are not even living at home anymore, and the other ones are teenagers. So they have better stuff to do. You know.
Oh,
Uh,
well, when they get older like that, they don't want to. I have one of my granddaughters that when she was younger, I would get a phone call and it'd be like, "Grandma?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I'm gonna come to your house for the weekend." I'm like, "Okay. Does your mom know this?" "Oh yeah, she said yes." I said, "Well, let me talk to her." And then I'm like, "Hey, she wants to come for the weekend. She said that you said it was okay." And she goes, "Oh, I didn't know anything about it." And I said, "Oh, well, I'll be there in 5." But she did that all the time, every weekend.
yeah, yeah. It's Yeah, my grandkids were like that too. They would scream and cry. The
When you had to
three
go
that lived down
home.
in Milwaukee, they would scream and cry when I left. I would hear, "No, Nana, don't go, don't go," and I'm out in the car crying.
Mhm.
And I just had them for the weekend, and I was going home for 5 days, and I would be going back and getting them again. So, but it's just, man, that Logan, he would just be crying. "No, Nana, don't go,
Oh,
don't go." So,
yep. And as
but
soon as they have to go home, they're like, "No, I
hmm
want to stay with you, Grandma. I want to stay with you."
well, mine call me Nana. They don't call me Grandma. They call me
Oh,
Nana. So, grain shed, Mike. What are you talking about? Next door to
Mike
Ron.
lives with Ron Tello.
Oh, God. Okay, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
145 Crazy Brat Way. Yep, there you go.
Oh, hammered by December to February. We haven't had but only a few storms. I know the weather's been pretty mild.
Well, do you know what's really weird is we've had 2 big snowstorms this year. Just 2. 2.
Uh huh.
That's
Wow.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
crazy.
we haven't even had the rain that we normally have here.
It seems like back east, like
Yeah,
they're all getting it and we're getting nothing. So we're gonna be hurting for water.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I was talking to
Hmm.
somebody about that last night. They're like, "Yeah, we're not getting the water that we normally do." So
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
see what brother Fred. I'm at church now.
Hey, brother Fred.
Farmer Fred. I'm called a single winter without snow, and I've been here 55 years. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, this is church now. Come on, we're in church. We have brother Fred, we have brother Mike, we have brother Dell, we have sister Miss W, we have sister Racing Stars. Um, who else we got in here? We got
Listen here, you Mormon Amish
sister Miss
lady.
W. Let's see. Brother MRH went to have a cigarette. Okay.
You can take drumming lessons. To drum at good Ron's. Yeah, we call each other sister. That's
Sister
yeah,
Crazy Brat. Yep.
sister crazy, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's why it's hard for Fred because we have a Fred at church, and I call him Brother Fred. So, and they don't call me Raditha at church.
No?
No, I've been in that
What do
church
they
16 years.
what do they
Well,
call
when
you?
they call me D, Sister
D.
D,
Okay.
Sister D.
Okay.
Yeah. When I first started going there, the kids had a hard time with my name. So somehow, I don't know how I got this D. Um, so
Oh,
that's what they call me. They call me Sister D.
sorry, MRH. I just kind of threw that in there.
Wait, what cigarettes? I don't smoke. I don't smoke either.
I just kind of threw that in there. I thought, hey, you disappeared. I figured you went to have a cigarette. It's usually what happens when people disappear.
You smoke, Crazy Brad? Do you smoke?
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, I don't smoke either. Yeah, I know. Our yards out here, all this neighborhood needs their yards mowed. But hey, I got half a car wash, so I'm good. So Sister
Sister
D, yeah,
D. She
that's what
got half the car washed, guys.
uh,
That's still
here,
that just cracks me up.
well, the only time at church I can tell when I'm in trouble when pastor's wife says Raditha, and I'm thinking, oh gosh, now what did I do? So, but yeah, normally that's not what they call me. It just stuck, it's something that just stuck. And I'll be in a store somewhere, and one of my kids that I used to teach Sunday school, I hear Miss D, Miss D, Miss D. So yeah.
Yep. Hello, Norris.
Hey, Judy. Hi, Norris. Just
Homegrown. I thought you quit smoking.
smoked yesterday during my life. Did he quit?
Homegrown. Yes.
Oh,
You must have been drinking, homegrown.
I came on your live for a few minutes, but then I left. I didn't see Charlie today. I don't think she was on this morning. Or she? I don't think
I
so.
don't know. I've been
Halfway.
watching this Corey Richens case.
Oh, have you?
Is Corey, yeah, Corey Richens
Yeah,
case.
yeah,
I've
I'm
been
familiar
watching
with
that.
it. Have you?
Yeah.
Do you
Mhm.
think she's guilty?
Um, I watched some stuff today.
Yeah,
Um, when they've got her phone and the stuff she Googled,
yeah,
like how do you clean your iCloud? What effects happens when somebody's poisoned, and I mean all kinds of weird stuff. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Um,
I know. It's kind of
just
iffy.
I think she was looking for money. I think she's so far in debt
Yeah,
that
yeah,
she's like I think what I remember is like she's like $4.5 million in debt.
yeah,
So she was Yeah, yeah, the
He
woman
would have
that
been
killed her
mad.
husband and then wrote a
Yeah,
book. I feel like just what I've heard so far,
she's
I think
guilty.
she's guilty. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. The woman who killed her husband and wrote a book. Yeah, that's the one they're talking about, North.
Yeah. Yeah.
Corey Richardson or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's not bad, only 4.5. Yeah.
I forget about some of these cases because these people sit in jail for years and years and years sometimes before it even gets to trial, you know?
Right. I think
So,
she's been in jail for 3 years now.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's like that.
But
Oh, go ahead.
just listening to some of the trial and some of the stuff that they retrieved off of the phones and
Uh huh.
some of the things that she's Googled and stuff is just really weird. Like, why would you want to be Googling all of this and, and then looking up, what happens when you're in to women in the prison and, how can I delete stuff off of my phone and what does the FBI what can the FBI retrieve from a phone and it just weird, like
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there would make you think, oh,
You know,
well,
another case that was in Utah, right? Was that Utah?
uh-huh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. There was another case there that a boy shot his mother, or can you say that? Unalived his mother and his little brother. And were they I can't remember if it was Idaho or Utah, but they never really they talked about it very short, and then they quit talking about it. So I don't know what they assumed that the oldest boy did it because he was the one in the house, you know.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
I wonder what case that was. Hmm.
I'll have to look it up and I'll send you when I can find it. But yeah, last time I tried to look up something on it, didn't show anything.
Let me see if I can find something. And you said it was a, a son.
Yeah, yeah. And the daughter had come home,
The
and
s- the a son shot his brother.
yes, and his mother. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was in Utah, but I'm not sure. It's Utah or Idaho. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, that was kind of a weird case too.
Is this the, let's see, um, was this in like 2017?
No, that's too far back. Wasn't that long? It was probably maybe a year ago. That we
Mm,
know the Nancy case. I think that's going to go cold on us too. That there's only two press. There's News Nation and JLR across from her house because that sheriff has put he won't let him park on the street, so he put up no parking signs.
so is this a Utah teen who unalived the mom, three siblings in the 2020
Now,
sentencing to 25 years? No, not that
uh,
one.
there's one here that unalived his mother, his dad, a couple of his siblings. He thought he got the fifth one, but she got shot, but she got out of their house. They lived in a big, huge house, but she got out of her house and went and told the neighbors. So yeah,
Oh,
but some of these cases. But anyway, what I was going to say about the Nancy Guthrie thing, I think they're chasing the press off. So basically, what they're going to do is they're going to stop the leads will stop coming in like they have been. I mean, that sheriff is so stupid. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk bad about people, but he's dumb. He's
did you
bungled the
see today that Savannah and
yeah.
Annie and I were there at the house?
Tomas, yeah, he was
Mm-hmm.
there too. I thought at first when I seen him, I was like, I thought you were taller than that. He's not that tall.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know, right?
For some reason, that uh, person that was at that front door from the neck up
Yeah,
looks like a woman to me.
yeah. It's because those eyes, I think.
I don't know, but I don't know. My opinion, just my opinion, but I wouldn't
Kind
count
of built like a man, though. You kind of
I
built like,
wouldn't count
yeah.
Annie and Tommaso out at all.
No, yeah, because one thing they kept bringing up is where they live, and the house is
Well, yes, Mike. It has girl features.
um yeah, I don't know, but
What's your opinion?
I don't know. Linda, she had remember when she came in here and she said she thought it had something to do with the Epstein files. I'm beginning to wonder that now because it's um it's kind of seems like they can't get any leads, or I mean they covered their bases pretty good. So you know I don't know. They said at first they didn't think it was cartel, but I don't know. There's a lot of cartel out there. So
Well, I just think there's a whole bunch of people involved, and I think Tommaso is involved in it, and I think that Daily guy, I think
uh-huh.
there's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
I sit there and think to myself, if I who would make your 84-year-old mother that has a hard time walking Uber to your house for dinner when you're less than
right.
10 minutes away, and then
Take,
supposedly the husband drives her home? Did she
yeah,
even get home? I mean,
yeah,
or was this a stage thing where he had it planned and had people already in that house? I don't know.
yeah. I don't believe in psychics that much either, but there's one psychic that has helped law enforcement a lot and has been right on 80% of her stuff. Um, I don't even want to mention what she said, what she's over, what her visions show her because it's cruel to Nancy. But she's, they all say she's not alive. But yeah,
Well, at this point, I really the chances of her being alive are very, 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 very slim. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
uh, what the first 24 hours are very critical.
yeah. I'm like you, Miss W. They don't mention that. They said, and that was another thing that somebody came out and said they'd heard a woman yelling out a car. I think it might have been the same day that she was taken, but they don't say what she was wearing, last wearing. You
Well,
know,
that, yeah, that, and then I hear two different things that she was dropped off at the house. Why wouldn't you walk her in? But you sat there and said you watched the garage shut. Okay, but then I also heard she went to the front door. Makes no sense to me.
yeah, yeah.
I think the
I,
son-in-law is involved somehow as well. I truly believe that. I just don't feel like I feel like somebody uh, was already in that house. And then the other puzzling thing is, um, how do you know? I mean, common sense, I guess. At whatever time, 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah, you would be in bed. But how do they know she was taken from her bed? Is there proof? Did she? I mean, was she? Did she hear something and she was up? How do? No one knows.
yeah. Well, I think that somebody said they thought that they had taken her sheets and everything. So I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
Did you see the? Oh, what's his name? There's a guy that shoot, what's his name? He kind of gave a theory. on.
Brian? It's not Brian Anton, is it?
No.
Okay.
Um, Let me see if I can find it.
Because I don't listen to a lot of those reporters. They lie. Well, there was Miss W, but I I believe there was one, but I think they destroyed it. I'm not sure on that, but I think they did destroy it.
Yeah, see that they're, and then also some people were saying stuff about like uh I think the workers, the housekeeper, I don't know. I have no idea. I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
there's
they
just
never mentioned it,
but
huh?
the whole thing is just bizarre.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I mean, from the beginning,
yeah.
you send your 84-year-old in an Uber to your house to go to dinner. That's the first
Well, she shouldn't have
weird
been
thing.
living alone anyway. I don't think, but that's me.
I don't know.
If she had mobility problems. It probably wasn't, smart for her to be living on her own. But I guess they had Annie and them not far down the road. I guess
Right.
Uh, I don't know.
Yeah, and see, that just makes no sense. That's just strange to me. Just
Yeah.
so strange.
Yes.
So that's what makes me think that the son-in-law has something to do with this. I think this was planned, and I think he's involved.
Yeah. But the other thing, then you think about what Dale? Who took us their pole, Mike? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I don't know who he's talking about. I don't want to know. Oh,
Um,
it's hard to control your parents. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, yeah, I'm with you on that, Miss W. I did definitely think it was a planned thing, and
It's just there's no.
you know,
We don't know motive. That's what's making it really hard because you don't. You know. You. I mean, if they stole stuff, we'd know. Okay, it's a burglary. If they actually got some money out of it and not did what they did, or that might not even be them that was demanding all that money. So yeah, it's yeah, it's just there seems like there's no reason for them to have
I
taken.
think I think money is an issue there. I think, or not issue. I think money is the key.
You think so?
Hmm.
Well, nobody got any money. That's the problem, though. I mean,
Well,
they,
yet,
yeah, that's true.
so
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but that's stupid.
and then
Go ahead.
they've turned the house back over to the family already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See, the whole
Well,
thing is just really
he
bizarre.
bungled it. Yeah, he bungled it from the beginning. I mean, they were in there a few hours and they didn't even put up crime tape or nothing. So yeah, the whole thing was yeah, it's been messed up from the beginning. That's for
Hmm.
sure. So who knows if it'll get solved.
Well,
I don't think.
I mean, I just hope that they find her body. I just,
Yeah, for
I
semantics sake. Yeah, yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, me too. Because she looks terrible, and like Miss Debbie said, we may never know. That's true.
Yeah, we may never ever, we may never. I mean, somebody even talked about some of these people with that oh shoot, what's it called? That acid, if a lot of
Yeah,
people, they just dump bodies and things, and I
poor.
mean, who knows?
Yeah, she was on heart medicine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, you're talking about they put them in barrels even alive
Yeah.
and then pour the
Yeah.
stuff on them. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is that? Chloric acid or something like that? I don't even know what it's called.
I don't either.
But yeah, with their being on heart medication, they could possibly just I mean, if somebody still had her, they could be giving her an aspirin. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how bad her heart condition was. It wasn't
Well, she has a pace. She has a pacemaker.
right.
So
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It we're all going to be shocked, I think, when this all comes out, if it ever does. They just got a case. I think it was here that was 5 years old. This whole family was taken out, and they arrested two guys, and they were
Clark
both
acid. Yeah.
they were both in the banditos. And what's funny about that is because I was talking to somebody on the phone. It was a couple weeks ago, and when I was in Texas, I had a restaurant, and there was a bar down the street I was going to buy. I wanted my husband to run when I was married. I wanted him to. I was going to buy the bar too and have him run that. Well, he didn't want to because it was a biker bar, and they were mostly banditos. But you know what? I had gone down there before, and they were so nice to me. They were just awesome. They would come in my restaurant and eat and stuff, and nobody messed with me. Nobody. So, I mean, I that deal was over drugs, and it doesn't even have to be like bikers or cartel, or you know what I mean. It's drugs involved. It could be anything or anybody, but they killed the whole family.
Hmm.
Caught on
Yeah.
fire. Yeah. So I'm not saying anything bad against those guys because I know some of them that were in Texas, and like I said, they were nice to me. I never gave them no crud. They never did anything to me. So
There's just some whacked out people. I'll tell you.
yeah, yeah, and it's getting weirder and weirder. Kids are getting uh oh yeah, I have connections, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I could call them. I don't know if they remember me or not, but yeah. But I didn't mean to say it. That I don't. Yeah, it's just that I knew them from there, and they were very nice. So but they did kill these two people, or they killed this whole family. But that was over something with the drugs. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't deal drugs, so I don't know how that works. So
Yeah.
you know. But
Mm.
yeah, things are getting weird. We have kids being unalived and
Sure.
all kinds
Oh,
of
that's
stuff.
crazy. It's
I
so
know.
crazy.
It is. Yes. Yes, MRH, I do have connections, so you better be nice to me.
She'll be after you,
I'll
MRE.
be after you. Yeah. MRE left me a note, said he needs to, he's going to come over and stream with me one time. I thought that was really nice.
Who did?
MRE.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep. He said I had to come over one night and stream with you. Well, he was on our panel one time, remember? Then he
Hmm.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I like him. So
Mike, you don't deal drugs? Ah, okay.
I'm sure the free house was purchased by Epstein Island, not Zorro Ranch. Huh. Yeah, I don't even know all that went on with that Epstein thing. I mean, I know there were young girls that were trafficked or whatever, but seems like there's a lot more to it. And I never really got into it that much. You know, do you know
Yeah.
much about Crazy Brat?
Not a lot.
Yeah. Well, I know that I asked AI. Okay. Uh, yeah. I don't know what all was involved there. It just seemed like it was just a big thing of crimes, but what it all entailed, I don't know. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of young girls, and if they're going to release the list, they ought to just put it all out there. Let's get it over with. It's like, um, I was I wouldn't send one after me. Not
There's
the
like a
first time.
big list of stuff out there.
Yeah, they did. They did, but they need to just put it all out there. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's all. So, yeah. Yeah, Mike, what is Zarro's Ranch? Is that what they call the island or something? We have an island here that they keep pedos on.
You have an island?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. And they keep the worst of the worst on there, and they're not supposed to. I can't remember the name. I was just looking at stuff on that the other day, but
I'd bulldoze that island.
no, we keep the bad ones there. So
I know, but I'd bulldoze that and it go in the water.
oh, there you go. Yeah. See, I'm trying to find the
Crazy
name of.
brat. Any of your 7 husbands been to the Epstein? uh, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. No, it's only been 6. I'm on my 7th right now, guys.
Okay, yeah, gotta remember that.
I'm looking for number 7. Wait, is that right? I can't remember. Somebody knows my life better than I do, so I think.
Oh, that's funny, Farmer Fred.
Oh, she's
And just a second here. I'm trying to look that up. I can just. Oh, McNeil Island. Yeah, there it is. Home to Washington's most violent sexual predators.
Not all liver supplements are made the same. Your liver carries out.
I'm sorry. We keep ours on an island. It's not that nice. It used to be a prison, but 6 to 7 Mormon husbands. Mormon North. It's Mormon Amish.
Amish Mormon.
Amish Mormon. Okay, yeah. That would be interesting. Order my barrels of that flesh. Yeah. I said, that's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, Norse, that's, I mean, according to a certain person, I'm on my 7th. Holy Lord.
He keeps knocking them off.
I guess. Yeah, that's what, I mean, and I'm free, guys. I'm free.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to unalive my last one, but yeah. So
yeah, I get around. I get around. Yep.
But his girlfriend might not like that. I don't know.
I just say you're better off without him. That's all I can say.
Yeah, but it's just hard. We were married over 30 years, so it's like, wow.
Yeah, that would be difficult.
Yeah, but I'm by myself now, and I'm okay with that. I really am. I can do what I want. I don't have to make dinner for him and do his nasty laundry, and so there's advantages to living alone.
Yeah.
Amish Mormon is surely
a thing.
Yeah, I've not heard of that one either. Oh. Crazy Brat gets around. Yes, Crazy Brat gets around. She just gets around.
Yeah.
By the island, we didn't stop. A tour guide was scared. What island, Mike? McNeil Island? Are you talking about the same island that I was talking that all our pedos are? They keep the worst of the worst over there. The ones that can't, well, most of them can't be rehabilitated, but yeah, so that they keep the real bad ones. Free is for me. It's for me. Yep. Me too. You just live out the rest of my life. Just do what I want.
Yeah.
So, I had. Sure, what?
I'm very independent, so I'm all good.
Well, I have some guys around here that help me out, like when I need something done. But for the most part, I try to do as much as I can do for myself, but
Yeah.
yep. So
I
anyway,
put in a new dishwasher. I've changed the garbage disposal. I put new faucets in the bathroom. Yeah.
done a lot, huh? Yeah, we have
Yeah.
a lady at church like that. She's like, she can do all that stuff too, and her and her
Hmm.
husband split up, and so she just learned how to do it herself. And she's
Yeah.
young. She's young. I mean, not young, young, but yeah. But she just gets in there and does it. I don't know.
The one thing that was the scariest for me was I wanted new light fixtures in my bathroom.
Uh huh.
So I had to take the old out and rewire everything. And
Uh huh.
that freaked me out because I was like, I'm going to get shocked, which I shut the main power off to the house. But just even my brain still
Yeah.
thought that I was still going to get shocked. Even though there wasn't power there, it still freaked me out
Yeah.
touching those wires. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was married to an electrician. My last husband was an electrician, so he
Oh,
did do all that stuff for me. So my son's an electrician too. So, but I don't mess with that stuff. I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, Norris, I could.
Did you get your lights in?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I had to wire all the stuff in there, but like I said, every time I get near that wire, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna get electrocuted. I know it. And I'm like, the power's off, dingy, but it's still
Yeah.
your first instinct is, it's gonna zap you.
Yeah. 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 I hear you. I hear you. I just had somebody come over and cut a thing for me. It was one of my detector things. It was driving me crazy. I actually got to go buy a new one, but and he cut the wires, and I'm thinking, you didn't even get a chance to cut the power off. He just cut them, so I guess he didn't.
Oh,
Yeah. So
see, I would never attempt that.
mm-mm.
Oh, no way.
I said, "Did you get shocked?" He's like, "No." I said, "No." I guess he cut him so
Mm-mm.
fast. So I don't know, but yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I was never one that wanted to do electrical stuff either. But yeah,
Yeah, the
so
electrical part to me is not my cup of tea. Like
right.
when I wired that bathroom and stuff, that was enough. I was done. Like I have some plugs that I want to change out and I'm too scared to do it. And I know I can shut the main power off, but I don't know, that just freaks me out.
Yeah, I do too. I watch that Norris too. For real, I love DIY home channels because inherit a couple of houses that needed and still need to be worked on. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the last house I sold, we gutted. Him and I bought it. We gutted it. Um, we had put a new roof on it. We put siding on it, and we gutted the inside. We were getting ready to redo it all when we decided to split up. So because I couldn't redo it myself. My son wanted me to keep it, but it's like, son, you don't ever have time to come over to work on it. I didn't want to. It would have been a perfect house for me and everything. It's just, yeah, I couldn't do all that stuff myself. I would have had to rewire the whole house, which we have a lot of men at church that could have probably done all that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done any electrical. That just
well, and he's an electrician too, and he was up on a scaffold one day, way, way high up there. Luckily, it was
right,
tied out.
Torrance?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, no, he was way, way high up one day, and he cut a wire, and it zapped him, and it knocked him out. But
Yeah, see, just like Nora said, I don't fuck around with electrical stuff after being electrocuted twice, and that ain't no joke. It hurts, and I thought I saw God. Yes, I've been zapped, and yeah,
yeah,
no, no, no. Mm-mm.
no electrical for me.
Make sure you have a stick handy, so if somebody's working on something, you can hit them with the stick to knock them away from it.
Yeah. Well, not too many people I know, except for my son. My son does electrical work, but he's been trained, so they have licenses and everything. So, but yep, I don't do it either, and I wouldn't have wanted to do it. So anyway, so
Yeah, that's not I don't think that would be a job that I would enjoy.
yeah, yeah, me either. But he needs to enjoy his job somewhere else.
I'm hand with a knife and fork. Oh, you're handy with a knife and fork. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure you are, MR8.
oh
Oh,
gosh, most men are. Most men
yep,
are.
definitely. Yep, for sure.
So anyway, but
Oh, Doris, that's scary. Yeah,
yeah,
it's scary, scary.
and that's what I. Yeah.
I know a guy that he's an electrician and he was up in one of those uh boom lifts
Uh huh.
and he was doing some wiring or something for the electric stuff or whatever in a storm and he got electrocuted. He's been in the hospital now for 4 months.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's yeah. You just some
And
play with.
he can't remember what happened. He has no clue, no memory of it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it could be. Yeah, yeah. That could be.
He's lucky to be alive.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, they had to take because it knocked my husband out. He
Mm,
hit a big wire up there, and it
ugh.
they lowered him to the ground and got help for him. But yeah, he's lucky to be alive too because it's a dangerous job. Maybe that's why he gets paid the big bucks, huh?
Yeah.
Because he plays with
Mhm.
electricity. So anyway, but
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be out there in the middle of a storm dinking around with electrical shit.
you know what? I just remember seeing this earlier. We had a small earthquake today between Oregon and somewhere else. Maybe California. I don't know.
Hmm,
Yeah, we don't usually have. Well, they say if Mount Rainier blows, we're all gonna die. So
yeah. Yeah, you can tell, huh, Miss W?
what's that? Oh, you're funny. You are so funny, Miss
Oh,
W.
we can always tell when you're ready to end
What's that? Because I start
because you're
talking
like,
about.
well, well, yeah, well, we always know when you're ready to end.
You guys just have fun with me, don't you? I was talking about it. I was talking about an earthquake that we had, but it was small. Mount St. Helens, though, I'm an hour from it. I'm at the bottom of it. So if it ever goes again big like it did before I die, I would be dead. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, it doesn't everywhere you go, it's got the different things. So people come here from different countries to see this mountain that I'm living on. So I could really don't care that much about it, but all right, you guys. Well, Miss W wants me to end this.
I see. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. Here it comes, guys. Well, you guys have a good evening.
Yes, and we will see you Thursday at 4:30. Hopefully, we'll have more people. Maybe we'll have some fun trivia like we did last Thursday. Was a lot of fun. So I'd like to do that again. So Brigitte has had
Yeah.
enough.
Yep.
I've had
It's
enough.
yep, she's been here for an hour. She's done.
No, it's been longer than that. It's almost 6 o'clock.
It's been on an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay. I say 21 minutes, but whatever. Whatever she
Well,
says.
look at your timer up in the left-hand corner.
We know Brigitte too. She said.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 hour and 20 minutes and 23 seconds. Yes.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
everybody. Have a good night.
Stay on, Crazy Bat. Okay. Good night. See you guys Thursday. Bye.
Toodles.